Hey everyone, if you're dealing with muscle soreness, slow recovery, or just want to give your skin a healthy glow from home, you might be wondering if this red light therapy panel is actually worth the investment. I've been testing it out for a few weeks now, and I'm ready to share whether it lives up to the hype. For those interested, the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the science behind red light therapy. It's a form of low-level laser therapy or photobiomodulation that uses low-intensity red or near-infrared light to stimulate cellular processes, promoting tissue repair and healing. The wavelengths used in this panel are spot-on, employing 660 nanometers red light and 850 nanometers near-infrared, which are the sweet spots for both skin rejuvenation and deep tissue recovery. I've tried other panels that claim to do both, but they never felt as targeted. With this one, I can feel the difference in my joints after a workout, and my skin looks more even-toned after consistent use. One of the key benefits of this panel is its ability to reduce muscle soreness and inflammation. As someone who's into fitness, I can attest that it's been a game-changer for my post-workout routine. I've noticed that my muscles recover faster, and I'm not as sore the next day. This is because the near-infrared light penetrates deeper into the tissue, promoting increased blood flow and reducing inflammation. It's not just for athletes, though anyone who experiences muscle tension or soreness can benefit from this technology. The irradiance of this panel is also seriously impressive. With 3840 LEDs packed into a larger panel, it covers a big surface area without losing power. I've used smaller devices before where you have to move it around constantly to get full coverage. Not the case here, you can stand a few feet away and still feel the effects. That makes it way more practical for daily use, especially if you're treating your back or legs. I've found that I can just stand in front of it for a few minutes, and I'm good to go. It's one of those things that's easy to incorporate into your daily routine, which is essential for seeing real results. Speaking of practicality, the size and build quality of this panel stand out. This isn't some flimsy plastic gadget, it feels solid and well-constructed. The larger surface area means you don't have to hover over it like some tiny handheld devices. I've used it while sitting on the couch watching TV, which is a game-changer for consistency. If you're serious about red light therapy, you don't want something that's going to feel like a hassle to use every day. I've even used it while reading a book or browsing my phone. It's that easy to incorporate into your daily routine. The smart features add a nice layer of convenience. It has adjustable brightness and timing settings, so you can customize sessions based on what you're targeting, whether it's recovery after a workout or a skin session before bed. The timer is especially useful because it shuts off automatically, so you don't have to keep an eye on the clock. That's a small detail, but it makes a big difference in how often you'll actually use it. I've found that I can just set it and forget it, which is perfect for someone like me who's always on the go. Another thing I appreciate is how versatile this panel is. I've used it on my face for that post-treatment glow, on my shoulders after a long day at the computer, and even on my knees after running. The near-infrared penetrates deeper, which is great for joint or muscle recovery, while the red light works better for surface-level skin benefits. It's one device that can handle multiple needs, which is perfect if you're trying to simplify your wellness routine. I've also noticed that it's helped with reducing fine lines and wrinkles on my skin, which is a nice bonus. If you're shopping for someone who's into fitness, skincare, or just overall wellness, this makes a pretty great gift. It's sleek, functional, and something they might not buy for themselves but would definitely use. I've recommended it to a few friends who were skeptical at first, and now they're all hooked on it. It's one of those products that's easy to understand the benefits of once you start using it, but it can be hard to convince someone to take the plunge initially. Now, it's not perfect. The panel is pretty large, so it takes up some space if you're trying to store it in a small apartment. Also, the initial cost is higher than some of the smaller, less powerful options out there. But if you're looking for something that's going to last and deliver real results, the investment is worth it. In conclusion, I'm really happy with this red light therapy panel, and I think it's a great option for anyone looking to improve their overall health and wellness. So if you're ready to give it a shot, check out the link below to see the latest price and details.